God, why you got the damn ankles, shoes all taped up? Trying to send some kind of message or something? Nope, legs. No, I blew out the bottom of both my shoes. This one's blown out about right here. And this one's blown out all the way up here. I got these shoes at an auction here in DC back in 2000, and it was before 2010 because I still lived in Madison. I went from here to Anniston, saw mother, then drove home up to Madison. But I got these at I met these guys at a hostel that were, they played like arena soccer. Anyway, they're from all over the country. Anyway, they were here. Stayed in the hostel, then went to see the game, and then they were auctioning these off, to raise money. I think I got them for like $40, $45. Maybe, I think I bid 45 out, bid some money. Had all my gear on me, had all kind of shit on me. I was ready to go back to home. And the dude he brought them to me. He walked them over to me and said to make me come get them. I'd met him the night before, some bar. Anyway, that's one of my damn. I've got about all I can get out of them. See that shit? And no, I'm not destitute and broke. I can afford my own damn shoes. I just didn't bring a spare pair when I left home the other day. Of course, I was only expecting to be gone 3 days or so. Ended up in the VA hospital here in DC. Then the next night I ended up in the VA, not in a regular civilian hospital. I don't even remember the town. I was over by the White House, by the South Lawn. And I just ate a good lunch, and when I stood up, man, I got really dizzy, lightheaded, so went over and laid down under a tree, and I kind of signaled to a Secret Service guy, and he called somebody, and they diagnosed me with low potassium, so they give me a shot. They tried to give me these big-ass horse pills. I said, I ain't eating that. That'll get stuck in my throat. She said, break it in two. I said, then you got a jagged edge. It would really get stuck in there. So they got me a shot of liquid potassium. Tastes kind of like something you'd buy at a pho restaurant. Really, really salty. Just swallow the whole shot and chase it with an apple juice. That's why it's good for you to get a shot of whiskey, either Fireball or something, once a month or so. It purifies your esophagus and your bloodstream and all that. It kills the impurities. Plus, it helps your stomach get used to stuff. Like if you had to swallow it. So a lot of people, they say they don't give that liquid out much because it makes people sick. Well, a lot of people don't walk into a bar and order a shot of Fireball and a Coca-Cola Chaser and a Coors Light and a glass of water. But I do. Shot of Fireball and Coke Chaser, no ice, thank you. Kills everything that ails you. Well, brother, you ain't supposed to be drinking. The Lord wouldn't. Nah, shut the fuck up. First thing Jesus did was turn water into wine. It was his first miracle. Oh, brother, that was just great. Fuck you, Baptist idiots. You think Jesus is gonna make some wine at a wedding? One day I'll say it was the best ever, because it was the best ever they ever had, because it was real wine, and it was fermented. And yes, he probably took a drink too. How's you gonna just make something and just throw it out there without sampling it? Of course not. The Bible says, "Be drunk with wine. Be not drunk with wine, wherein is excess," for all you King James buffs. It just says don't get wasted. That's all it means. Don't get out of control. You can have, if you can have 5 drinks and maintain yourself, they go for it. To be not drunk with wine, wherein is excess. Okay, so that's, you can be a little drunk with wine, just not excessive. That's what it says. Common sense interpretation. Be not drunk with wine, wherein is excess, but be filled with the Holy Spirit. Now, if I have my choice, I take the Holy Spirit every time, because he'll open doors for you. But you can be all at the same time. You can be full of the Holy Spirit, and you still got a body to take care of. 3-part being your spirit, your soul, and your body. Your spirit is you, that's going to live forever. Your soul is like your mind, and the battlefield is the soul. And of course your body. You only get one of those. Anywho, See if I can get up here and cuss Chuck Schumer out. Holla at me.